Hey guys, Jeremy Jacobowitz from Brunch Boys here, and today I'm going to learn how to make the absolute best avocado toast possible. And to help me do that is a TV host and food personality and food blogger and I don't know, you do a lot of recipes. You do lots of all that stuff. Jaymee Sire.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So why I wanted to know about avocado toast specifically, I think it is something that is super simple on a surface, but actually is really complex. Like people ask me all the time about like, what's my favorite dish to order when I go to brunch? I actually say avocado toast.
Really?
And people are like, yeah, they give me that response. Really? Well, yeah, it's good, it tastes good, but I think it's a good way to judge a restaurant.
Yeah.
Because I think it's a dish that, because it's so simple, a shitty restaurant just like, whatever, throw some, whatever. But the restaurants that take the time to care about it, I'm like, oh, if they take that much time to make the perfect avocado toast, that means they're going to take that much time to do everything.
Yeah, kind of like a margarita pizza at a pizzeria is a very good barometer of how good the rest of the pizza is going to be.
Exactly. And I also wanted to know this because I don't make
terrible. You're terrible at cutting avocados, which is
that's the problem. I make almost every morning. I try and make eggs and avocado, leave out the toast. But I have cut myself numerous times.
Okay.
And I have asked the internet world for help, and they've given me some suggestions. But you were like, no, don't worry, I got you. I'm going to make the perfect one, and not only teach me how to cut one properly, but make it like nice and fancy.
Yeah, we'll make it pretty. We'll make it Instagram worthy.
There
How
we
about
go.
that?
Okay, perfect. So we have our avocados, we have our chef's knives. This I feel like is lesson number one. I wasn't using a chef knife all the time, and I got a lot of pushback being like, well, no, dummy, of course a knife didn't do it. Because every time it happened was I would cut it nicely, and then the thing that I understood the way to do cut an avocado was, boom, slam the knife into the seed, pop it out.
Yeah.
My issue is that boom, the knife would slip off the seed, and I would
cut
my hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think more important than a chef's knife even is just a really sharp knife.
Sharp knife, yes, exactly.
That's the most important thing. All right.
Yeah, all right, so what's the first step?
All right, first step, you're just gonna grab the avocado and, wait, are you a lefty or righty?
I'm a righty.
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna go like left-handed there. I was like, wow, we should switch sides.
I failed so many times being a righty, maybe I should switch lefty.
All right, and then we're just gonna cut into it and we're gonna be careful. I don't want you cutting yourself. And just kind of spin it around like slowly. I mean, I think you've done this part before.
Yeah, this part I've been pretty successful
You're okay
with.
at this part, right? So the way I like to do it, especially to get the really, really pretty, you can like fan out the thing on the...
Like what you see on Instagram.
Yeah, like on the bread, you want it to look really nice, especially if you're having a brunch party or something like that. So then I will take the knife and again cut it into quarters.
Okay.
And then take one of the corners and then just like gently peel.
This I also don't do. Okay, This is interesting.
Yeah, and the good thing about this too is you're using all the avocado because I feel like sometimes when you scoop it out, you're leaving some of the avocado there. So this gets most of it out.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah,
okay.
see? Don't you love it when you get like a perfect?
It makes me feel good.
Like makes your day. And then you're gonna take your really sharp knife and you're gonna make just like super thin slices and kind of slice like through it a little bit, and you want to use your other hand to, because it's going to stick to the knife.
Oh, it's also slippery.
Yeah, so
just keep going down.
Yeah, I just keep, and then I kind of just use my fingernail to like keep.
You're keeping it together.
Yeah, so like that's what I'm saying. You use your finger to kind of guide it and like also keep the slices there so they don't stick to the knife.
Well, I didn't cut myself yet, so that's good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, even when it doesn't look nice, it still tastes good. So it's there, but I want them. Yeah. So presentation is key.
Yeah, and so then mine.
Yours looks
you
really
kind of
good.
just like you can kind of fan it out. You can. I mean, this is where you can also get fancy and make like little roses and like shapes with it. But like, yeah, and then you can fan it. You can actually wait and just like fan it out in the bread. You failed. It's fine.
It's okay.
But like you're learning. All right. So if you are a little bit nervous about that, I would grab a dish towel just to protect your hand a little bit more. But yeah.
So the technique I had was right. I was just doing it
right,
wrong.
but you also want to you don't have to do it super hard.
Just a little tap.
Kind of just like a little tap. Do you want the dish towel? I feel like I'm nervous for you. Yeah.
And twist.
Yeah, and twist.
Oh.
Yeah, so you don't need too much. Like,
okay, maybe I was whacking.
Maybe you were just like, like I'm ready to get this seed out of here.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah. So.
All right.
All right. So now you get to practice on your second half, or you can use my second half if yours is still a little bit.
All right. So we have our bread nicely toasted. And now it's time to assemble, right?
It's avocado time, yeah. So we're gonna take our perfectly fanned piece of avocado, and we can kind of, I mean, you can also do this on the bread, but we kind of already got ourselves a head start, so you can do the other one there.
Any direction? This way?
Whatever you want. That looks nice.
Looks like a...
Yeah, it's like a little...
Yeah, like a little rainbow or something.
Yeah, it's pretty. I think it's super important to season the avocado at this point. I think it really brings out its flavor.
Dying for salt.
Yeah, it is. It is. So I kind of use a couple of different things. So here we have some nice gray sea salt. I like to give it a little spice. So this is just some Aleppo chili flakes.
Okay.
Regular chili flakes will work fine. And then if you had a lemon, or Jeremy was supposed to buy.
Oh, I forgot the lemon.
No, it's okay. You don't have to have a lemon, but it does give it a little, a nice brightness. You can just zest some lemon over there. You could even put a little bit of lemon juice on there if you want. We have our poached egg here.
Beautifully poached egg.
Yeah.
I know you had like a little secret to get it like that, right?
So actually I like strained part of the, we almost lost our poached egg there. I strained the raw egg in this, just this little like strainer here before I put it in, and it kind of takes out the wispy parts of the egg, and so it just leaves the really pretty white part and the yolk.
Beautiful. And that's it.
Don't move.
No.
Yeah, and then you can, I mean, I like a little salt in my eggs too, maybe a little pepper, so we can do that. Whatever you want. Like this is your canvas now. It's now that you know how to do the avocado part.
I mean, that was definitely the hardest part.
Yes. I mean, that's the key to avocado toast, right? I mean, it's in the name.
Yeah.
So this is just a little parsley. You can use cilantro. You can use basil, like tarragon. I went to a place in LA once. It seemed like an herb garden on top. It was kind of fun. You know, it was like a nice little addition to the avocado toast.
Yeah.
But again, it's just going to kind of give like a little brightness.
Okay, time to taste.
All right, moment of truth. Hopefully this lives up to your standards.
It's more complex than I would have done, even without the fanning. I feel like I would have been like, oh, it's really the chili flakes.
I know, you wouldn't have done all this stuff. I'm extra sometimes. They're not good.
Oh, really good.
Yeah.
It's all over me, but avocado needs as much on it as possible. So I love like just a little bit of chili.
Yeah.
A whole ton of salt.
Yes. And,
always salt.
Maybe some lemon zest.
All right, Jaymee, well, thank you for teaching me how to make the most perfect avocado toast.
You were very welcome.
And if people want to follow you or see more recipes, where can they do that?
eisforeat.com. I'm also on Instagram, Jaymee Sire, JaymeeSire. Twitter, just Jaymee. But
cool.
Yeah, I'm like one of those one name Twitter.
You got that one. Well, I'm happy that I got rid of the.
Yeah.
I had the Brunch Boys forever.
Okay.
Twitter took care of it. They got rid of it. I have just Brunch Boys. It makes me so much better.
Yeah,
It makes me feel so much
Twitter.
better. Yes.
All right.
Yes, 2019, hooray Twitter.
Yeah.